They told you Social Security was a pension. That is the first illusion. A pension is designed to replace work with certainty. Social Security does something colder. It turns retirement into a timing game. And most people lose before they understand the rules. Not because they are lazy, but because the machine was built to look simple. Simple enough to calm you. Complicated enough to cost you. A man works 40 years. He pays in every paycheck. He assumes the money will come back in a straight line. A clean deal. Work ends. Checks begin. But retirement is not a clean deal. It is a negotiation with time. And time is ruthless with people who improvise. This is where the trap begins. You think the question is, can I claim now? The real question is, what am I giving up forever? That is a different question, and it requires a different mind. A pension does not ask you to play chess with your own lifespan. Social Security does. Claim early, and the monthly check shrinks. Wait longer, and the check grows. That sounds harmless. It is not harmless. It is the difference between breathing room and pressure, between endurance and panic, between staying in your home and bargaining with your future. Trap 1. People treat the first available age like a gift. It is often a discount window, a permanent discount. Not because the government is generous, but because it knows many people need relief now. Urgency is expensive. Desperation signs long contracts with bad math. Mechanism 1. The system does not merely pay you, it prices your patience. The longer you delay within the rules, the more income you secure. The earlier you surrender, the more future cash flow you abandon. This is not emotional. It is actuarial. Cold tables, long horizons, permanent consequences. Trap 2. People think the decision is about age alone. It is not about age. It is about sequence. Health sequence, work sequence, marriage sequence, tax sequence, portfolio sequence. A smaller check taken early can collide with inflation later. A larger check delayed can protect a surviving spouse. A wrong sequence can become a lifelong leak. That leak is silent, which makes it dangerous. Most financial pain is noisy. A market crash screams. A debt collector calls. A bad Social Security claim whispers. It drains you over 20 years. Rule 1. Do not ask, how fast can I collect? Ask, how long must this income defend me? That is how capital allocators think. They do not chase immediate motion. They protect future staying power. Trap 3. People isolate Social Security from the rest of retirement. That is like evaluating one wall of a fortress. Income sources do not live alone. They interact. A pension, if you have one, changes pressure. Savings change patience. Debt changes urgency. A working spouse changes options. Medical costs change everything. Mechanism 2. The system rewards those with margin. Margin is not luxury. It is room to choose, room to wait, room to think without fear clawing at your throat. The household, buried in consumer debt, has fewer good timing options. Not because the household is foolish, but because the machine punishes those without breathing room. This is why retirement failure is often structural, not personal. The culture teaches spending, then demands precision when the bill arrives. Truth 1. Social Security was never meant to carry the entire load, and yet millions lean on it like a final pillar. That is not security. That is dependence on one lever, and one lever can jam. Rule 2. Build retirement. So claiming age is a strategy, not a rescue. That means reducing fixed expenses before the decision arrives. It means shrinking debt while you still have earning power. It means protecting cash reserves. It means understanding the survivor angle in a marriage. It means respecting taxes instead of discovering them too late. It means turning retirement from hope into architecture. Now consider the inversion. The average worker asks, "When can I stop?" The disciplined allocator asks, "When is the claim strongest?" One question comes from exhaustion. The other comes from control. Exhaustion spends capital badly. Control preserves it. Truth 2. Retirement is not won by reaching the finish line. It is won by defending the decades after it. That is why timing matters. Because timing shapes durability. Durability shapes dignity. And dignity is expensive when income is weak. So what is the practical escape path? First, stop treating Social Security like found money. Treat it like a strategic asset. Second, reduce every financial leak you can still control. Debt, subscriptions, waste, ego spending, avoidable overhead. Third, create room before you need room. Cash is not laziness in retirement planning. Cash is time, and time buys better decisions. Fourth, think in household terms, not individual terms. One claim choice can shape 2 lives. Fifth, protect your attention from financial noise. Retirement is not improved by panic headlines. It is improved by clear sequence and disciplined action. If this way of thinking sharpens your view, subscribe. This channel is for people building a fortress, not chasing applause. In the end, the real danger was never the check alone. It was the illusion around the check. The illusion that age equals readiness. The illusion that access equals wisdom. The illusion that motion equals progress. Social Security is not a pension. It is a timing game. Learn the clock, protect the sequence, and retire like an operator, not a victim.